तो किन आचार्य लोगों मुको बिचारो
वालेकुम सलाम खैर है भाजी
जनों को मोटरसाइकिल के ना रो इसके ना अपने को उसको गौर करो मेहमान है
Assalamualaikum friends. Yeah, today I'm here at the height of Kund Bangla. I started my journey at 9 a.m. at the morning from the Forest College in Kyari towards the top of Kund Bangla, and it's almost 20 kilometers from the famous historical Munro Track built by British. Today I'm trying to have some barbecue here. So one is with me, so I'm all alone. Few tourists are out there. They came like me on their bikes. So a site for zoo. There will be a zoo after few months or few years or maybe after a few decades. It's almost 15 kilometers for the tourist facilitation for Munro Track from this point. Right side it's Kaghan Valley and left side it's Siran Valley. Okay, this is the Kaghan Valley side and I can spot the glacial mountains. The last snow at the top of Makra Peak. Now here I'm in the middle of this dense forest, and from this point I can spot the mountain of MkM. I'm trying to capture it in the camera, but seems like it's too much far away and it's faded, so seems like that's why. Yeah, now it's little bit visible. An awesome view of MkM from Siran Valley. Now I have arrived the first nomadic village on my way to Kund Bangla. It's located in Munro Track. Glacial mountains of Naran are clearly visible from this point. One can spot the mighty Malka Parbat. The top of Makda Peak, Shugran, some mountains of Kashmir, and Naran Kaghan are clearly visible. Balakot and River Kunhar. The noise of torrenting river clearly heard from this point, and one can take a look at Naran Road. It's the town of Balakot downwards. Another village on the way to Munro Track. Signboard that says pure patch of oak. Now the whole Siran valley is clearly visible from this point. Camping site for tourists. And there are some track, the real track, is started from here and it goes up to the Babusar top. It's almost 66 kilometer to the Babusar top from this place. Here is the map of this track, and it's only accessible by foot. I can go almost 5 or 6 kilometer on my bike from this point, but after that it's a hiking trail, so bikes are no more accessible beyond this point. Yeah, at last I have reached the plains of Kund Bangla. And here's the new building, and it's under construction. The old one has demolished in the 2005 earthquake, and after that it's still being constructed. Here is the centuries old tree. Let me give you a closer look. Look at the height of this tall tree. It's almost 100 or 150 meter, I guess. And here is the clear view of Mount MkM. an emergency shelter built up of finest wood at the start of Munro Track. After a hard dirt bike session, I'm back in lower Siran Valley and I'm planning to head it back to my city. Few places are extremely isolated, like Kund Bangla, where I visited yesterday, and it's heavily raining since this morning, and that's why I'm planning to get back to where I belong. But seems like I belong to Siran Valley, because whenever I want some peace, I visit this valley. This is a peaceful valley, indeed. So I suggest everyone to at least visit this place. This is Kulega. It's nearby to Mansera. It's almost 25 kilometers from Mansera to this place. The weather is awesome. It's wonderful. And I'm literally feeling chilled. Even though it's the start of summer. So Allah Hafiz. See you soon with another